touching all kinds of paper, and I ain't never gonna give a fuck about a hater, cause I know I got soul, baby, baby.
You already know what it is. God King TV, Batai. You know what I'm saying? I had a question from a lot of y'all. So I said, let me do this video about it. And that question is, Batai, how you feel about weed on Nofap? I love weed. Nigga, I love weed. Nigga, I'm one of the biggest stoners you'll ever meet. But I'm not smoking weed right now. I quit smoking weed maybe now about 6 months now. Not drinking. Doing none of that. Now, this is where my personal journey comes in. I'm not doing that right now. And as much as I love weed, I quit it cold turkey. I do anything cold turkey because the discipline and willpower I have, you know, lets me do it. Now, some people may say, well, we see you smoking your vape in your video. Yeah, motherfucker, because that's what I want to do right now. But my willpower is on 10. And those are one of the benefits that comes with you being able to master your sexual energy. Now, that's just my personal take. If you love to smoke weed, smoke weed. But I also say, listen to your body, man, and listen to your spirit. If your body and your spirit saying, hey, man, you know, I think we need to get clarity right now, then utilize not having it, abstaining for a while. Weed is always going to be there. Listen to your body and figure out why your body's saying it wants clarity from you not smoking weed or you not drinking, right? But in terms of weed, everybody's different. Everybody's path is different. Some people do Nofap for different reasons. Or they do Nofap because certain things drove them to do it. Now, once you get there, if you look at weed as something that's hindering you in any way, then I would personally say, if it's hindering you in any way, and I mean in terms of shit like this, right? I can't speak on everybody, but I was smoking QP a week, right? I was smoking fucking quarter pound a week. And because of where I'm at in my life, it didn't necessarily fuck with me financially. I'm great to be in the financial state where I can smoke a quarter pound a week, because I remember it was days, nigga, I had to make a fucking eighth last me all week, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit. So I could smoke a quarter pound in a week, but then I could quit it just like that. And I did. And I'm fine with it. But I love weed. I think about it sometimes. Oh man, it would be dope to smoke. But where I'm at and the clarity where I'm at, I'm on a space where I got to be able to stay focused. And I want to stay focused. And the reason why I want to stay focused is because I've been doing this shit for a long time. Weed, psychedelics, you name it. Except coke. I ain't never do coke. But I done did it. And I did it for a long time because my mentality is to go hard at whatever I do. So if I'm smoking weed, nigga, I'm smoking weed back to back, nigga. Backwoods full of 3.5s. Back when it would take me, I would have to smoke a whole eighth for a week, try to make an eighth last for a week, or make an eighth last for 3 days or 2 days. Now, I'm in a space where I used to put backwoods, I used to put eighths in a backwood every single time. And like I said, my behavior and my way of how I operate is I go hard at whatever I do. So if I smoke weed, I'm going hard. If I'm doing whatever, I'm going hard. So I'm in a space of being solely disciplined based on loving the effects of my sexual energy being cultivated, utilizing that energy, realizing how strong it makes you to be able to master your sexual energy, right? So for me, turning down weed is nothing. Alcohol is nothing. But it's also because I know where I'm at mentally. Now, I say this because everybody's journey different. So when I do these videos, because I realize there's a lot of guys out here who may follow things on a strict dogmatic regimen. Don't look at Nofap as a religion. Don't look at this shit as a motherfucking dogmatic system where you gotta worry about, well, should I smoke weed? Should I do it? No. You may be the type of person that can do no fap, smoke weed, still get up in the morning and go handle your fucking business all day. Or you might be the type of guy that say, you know what, I'm on no fap. I'm gonna make sure I knock out the shit that I gotta do all day. And then when I get home, I'll smoke a blunt and relax. Might hit a bong or whatever and relax. That's my way of rewarding myself for getting through the day, tackling what the fuck I got to tackle. So I say that because there's a lot of people who have different perspectives. My perspective is always going to be to give you the real. So the real is this. If you feel like weed is holding you back, even though you may love it, but if you feel like in relation to doing no fap, right? So let's look at it like this. Controlling your sexual energy is harder than anything because it's so natural. It's so primordial in its essence. It's so strong that you possibly can't even get to a point where you can control your urges for, and I always use this term, let's just say 30 days. Salute to everybody who can go longer. That's what's up, because we do. I can go all the time, man, because I understand why I do it. So once you get a little bit of an understanding on why you're doing what you're doing, it makes it easier for you to make certain decisions based in terms of how you deal with something. If you're able to understand why you're doing no fap and you're mastering the ability to be able to go 90 days, 100 days, however long you decide to go, cool. Now, couple that in with you having a girlfriend and you fucking. And now you're working on Tantra. You're working on being able to be up in some motherfucking pussy and not bust. That's coupled with you smoking weed, right? Or you want to say, you know what? I want to be all the way focused. I want to be in my mind. I want to be so deep into my mind that I can discipline myself at the moment's whim. Then you want to just take time to do inventory on where you are in your life, where you are in your space of being able to control yourself with willpower, and utilize that, man. You know, I try to give it to you real because I realize there's many different walks of life and men on different paths. So my suggestion to you is this. If you truly love weed and you feel that you're even questioning, should I be doing weed on no fap? Try to take a moment away from weed. It's always gonna be there just to see how it makes you feel. I got homies who know me say, yo, I never thought you would stop smoking weed. I never thought I would stop smoking weed. But I also know my willpower is way stronger than certain things that I love. Nigga, I love pussy, nigga. I love titties in my mouth. I love being able to motherfucking bust nuts left and right because I love the way it feels, but I also leveled up. And I understand that, yes, you can orgasm without ejaculating. And once you understand that that is one of the biggest life hacks, but it takes discipline, then I put everything to the side to focus and channel my energy into being able to understand that, yo, I want to be able to fuck all the goddamn time and not bust nuts. Why? Because I get to keep the same energy I got and have that feeling of what it feels like, if not 10 times, 20 times, 100 times better than me just motherfucking splooging everywhere. Squirtle, 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 right? So now it's like, yo, I'm leveling up. Now I can experience orgasmic energy without ejaculating. And I could also do this while being able to not spend the type of money I was spending on a quarter pound of weed a week. And now I'm cutting out certain things. Now I'm able to utilize that money for something else. Because it's all energy. So the money that I was spending for weed, now I can save that and use that for something else that can be actually productive. Because I'm the type of person where I feel like I spend my money on things that make me money. That's just the way I get down. I've always been like that. If it don't make me money, I really don't spend too much money on it unless it's a necessity. Yeah, food, I love food. I like to spend money on good food. I spend big bread on food, especially good food. That's just my style. That's just my taste bud, right? Or I'll go and buy a piece of technology that can make me money, or I can do something with it that's very productive. Weed was something that was more of a vanity thing, right? So I would buy a quarter pound of weed a week, and that's my vanity thing. That's what I like to do in my leisure, just smoking all goddamn day. But now the same amount of money that I put towards that, I can utilize for something else. So I think in terms of another level, not that I don't like weed, not that I don't want to smoke weed, I do. But at the same time, I'm so focused on another area of my life where I can direct that same energy towards something else. So that's my perspective on it. If you love weed, smoke weed. If you're in a position to smoke weed and still be able to get things done and knock out things in your life, cool. If you feel like you're smoking weed and you know you could be doing better, then stop smoking weed for a while and just actually gauge yourself and see how well you could be doing. You know, so don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it, where can I improve? You know, can I improve, or can I find a way to coexist with this thing that I love to do? Keep in mind, like I said, there's some guys who can get up and they make a schedule with themselves. I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do. I'm gonna master my day. I'm gonna do what the fuck I need to do. And then when I get done, I'm gonna motherfucking blow me a spliff. That's my pat on my back. That's my way of loving myself, saying, hey, reward yourself, man. Kick your feet up, smoke a spliff, watch some goddamn Rick and Morty, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or watch some Netflix, nigga. That's just my perspective. And if you got questions, man, just inbox me, man. Salute to everybody, man. You already know what it is. Guy King TV. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that motherfucking notification button so when these videos drop, nigga, you just serve up in that motherfucker and be like, yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Comment, ask questions. Fuck with your boy, Patai. Peace.
I'ma stay touching all kinds of paper, and I ain't never gonna